Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I am dancing in the studio. Why am I dancing? Because we're talking about Black Friday deals tonight. Yes, this is a limited time. This is what's this, November 2023. So these prices could be different when you're watching it after this, but right now we got some great deals going on. And guess what? Me and you are going to talk about them today. Before I get started, definitely want to say hello to everybody, even if you're watching this in the replay and it's not live, I want to say hello to you. And please comment where you are watching from. We would love to know where all of the people that watch the Streamers Hub watch this from. Okay? Every Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have me, DJ Strick, and I do a couple of things all the time. I talk about how you can make money, of course, through One to Stream Live. We do have our affiliate marketing program that you could be a part of, whether you are a customer, client, or not. It's really simple. All you have to do is hit them up on the email. Go to the website, onestream.live, and at the bottom it does says affiliate marketing. You click the button and go through the whole 9 yards of signing up for it, and you can get 55% commission on every purchase. So when you send out your affiliate link to your friends and they say, "Hey, I signed up," guess what? You get 55% of that sale. And we also have a program where you could be a part of the Streamers Partnership Program. All you have to do is send your social media profile, the one that you have the most followers, the most friends, all that kind of stuff, to content at onestream.live. Let them know you would like to be a part of the Streamers Program. And who knows, you could be streaming on OneStream Live with me. How fun would that be? That being said, I am really ready to jump into this, and I have a few things here in the studios that I need to get together. One of them being where I'm at with this content for tonight, because I want to start with the right thing. So let's remove this. Let's get to the right presentation tonight. I'm excited, man. I kind of love Black Friday deals. Guess what? You never know what is what could actually happen. Like what could actually come down the pipe that you could use inside of your stream. You just never know. And not giving me the one that I've been working on. There we are. Yeah. About to say winning. All right, okay, here we go. Let me share my screen here so you can see what I'm seeing. Um, I want to get to the presentation window, entire screen. There we go. No, I want you to be able to see this entire screen. All right. So if you are like me, and well, not like me, because I already have One Stream Live, but if you're watching this and you've been wondering, like, when is a great time to kind of get into the One Stream Live family? This is like, if we're talking about Black Friday deals, this is the one that you need to know about. Get 20% off your monthly plans for the first 3 months up until December 5th. So you got time to get this. There's the code on the screen, or a smashing 15% off an annual plan. All right. Both of these are valid until December 5th. But if you want to be a part of the One Stream Live family, this is the best time because of these discounts for you. So I don't want you to miss an opportunity to get a really, really good deal. So not only like the reason why I got started with One Stream Live, do you get pre-recorded video that you can play as live, but you have this great studio that you're actually able to use. So it's a all-in-one platform. So if you wanted to go live, all you need is a external to OneStream Live is a computer that you can get onto the internet with to actually connect with OneStream Live. A camera, whether that's a webcam or your computer webcam, all of that is able to be used with OneStream Live, and a microphone, and you are ready to go. It is really that simple. You say, well, I may need more. You could need more. I have lights in my studio here, but if you stream during the day, find you a nice bright window to get in front of and turn yourself towards the window. The camera would be behind, would be in between you and the window, and you can get natural lighting with your webcam, and you can really get started with I would say the minimum of $200 between a camera and a microphone. You are ready to go. Those are things that you could do with OneStream Live to get live and talk about products, services that you provide, give how to's, be a talking head just like I am. Those things are all available with OneStream Live, and you're even able to stream up to 1080p. So those are things, depending on what plan you get, you can do with this great program, this great software. And I'm here to talk about it along with all the other things that you can have when we talk about streaming. So let's continue to go to the next one. What's my deal number two? So hey guys, I do have a recommendation when it comes to cameras. Um, I don't want to say this too loud because I think that's like I already said, you really could use a webcam that you can get for 80, 90, $100. But in order to get a look for your live stream that is extremely professional, I want to get to the right one where you can see me a little better. It's extremely professional. You can look like I look here on the screen. You want to go with a camera that's going to have the sensor and the sensitivity that will give you the best look. This ZVE10, it's a mirrorless camera from Sony. It is $100 off right now at $598, which is a huge deal for Black Friday. I recommend this camera because of the latest processing that it has in it, along with this great sensor and all of the things that it has for someone that it is streaming. So I use this as a camera that you could put up. All right, a camera that you can put up on your stream. Just leave it in your setup. Okay, I'm not saying this is the best vlogging camera. This is the best streaming camera that's out right now through Sony. So I want you to be aware of that. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I gotta find this window all over again. Where are we? I don't know why it does that funny thing, but there you go. All right, so that's deal number two for today. Let's go into the next one. Hey, if you guys really want to step up, I'm only sharing this because it's $200 off. This hit the scene, I think, earlier this year or late last year, the FX, the Sony FX30, and it is a cinema line camera. It's not cinnamon, it's cinema, okay? So basically, this camera is a micro four thirds of the FX3, which is a full frame camera. So basically, you can still get some of the features of that FX3 inside of the 30, but it is a micro four thirds sensor, which you're going to have a lot of lenses to use with this camera. It is where we feel like there's some people that are saying full frame is where I want to go. And then there's other people that are saying micro four thirds is the way to go. You know the difference? Tell you guys the difference between the two. Of course, it's sensor size, but the other major difference is cinema line lenses are very expensive. Okay, they are very expensive. Someone would say, well, this camera is expensive, but how would you like to pay, the same price for a just one lens? And in most cinema cameras, you want to have multiple lenses. Okay, so when you do with a micro four thirds, there are a lot more lenses out there, and you can use adapters to be able to get to use other lenses that you may like. Okay, that being said, this is a extreme great price for this particular camera. It is used for more than just streaming. Okay, so I would not recommend you paying $1,600 for a body to just stream with and leave in your studio. This camera is for people that may do talking head videos like me. You want it to look extremely good. It will do that, but you're also in the field, maybe even taking on clients and shooting for other people as well. You definitely make your money back on this camera really, really fast. And it is built to be in the field as well. So I really like this one. That's why I added it to it today because I wanted you to see it. Not just for me. Someone would say $1,500 for a camera. I'm telling you, this is not like just a streaming camera. You can stream with it, but it's for people that have clients. Maybe you're working a little bit, not a lot, but you have people that you need to shoot for. And it gives you the options of having that micro four thirds sensor that you can get multiple lenses for that are a little less expensive than the full frame cameras would be. I'm just trying to help you out with some good stuff. I know there's some Sony cameras out there. There's some Panasonic cameras out there. I just thought that these two cameras were really, really great deals. All right, let's go to the next one here. So, if you are in your studio and you're trying to make the next step, maybe you're using a USB microphone that's connected to your computer and you want to get a different type microphone, and that mic is a DSLR, and you need an audio interface that's going to really kill it. This is on sale right now. The Fosgate Scarlett Solo third generation USB audio interface. So you go USB from this to your computer, and then OneStream Live would see this as your audio source, and you're able to control it, going up and down on the gain, up and down on your monitor. It's just a great system. It is built for one person. Again, this really depends on what you use inside of your studio. I like the price at $89. Again, you have your camera, lights, microphone, and now you have your audio interface. You're really ready to go. Now, I do have other audio interfaces I'm going to share with you a little later, but I wanted to get that out so you can see that as well. So this one is, for people that are, really getting started. This is a great one to use. Okay, if you know of anything that's out there and you say, "Hey, Strick, have you thought about this?" Just put it in the comments. Even in a replay, I will look at the comments and research a little bit before Black Friday hits. We got a little time. This is Monday, and we're gonna go all the way through Friday with this stuff, man. So I'm really excited. A little more excited about Black Friday deals than Christmas. I don't know why. I don't know why. What's that all about, Strick? I have no idea. So let's do this. Let's go to some AppSumo deals here. I want to stop streaming so that I can go to AppSumo and look at some of their deals. So um, I like what they have going on, and I want you to see some of the things. So people may not know what AppSumo is. AppSumo is a website for. It is a website for software companies and developers. Like, I'm trying to type and figure out what I got going on all at one time, but I'm going to go through these deals really, really quick for you so you can see them. Inside of AppSumo, you have developers that have different programs, and we're going to look at some of the Black Friday deals and see what makes or what could make sense or what's out there, so you guys are very, very much so aware of what is going on. So let me find the right one. I'm going to get to you in a second. I'm looking for AppSumo. There we go. All right. So they have a couple of things happening on their site, as you can tell. Let me get to the right of the screen where I love to be. That's how you spell AppSumo, AppSumo. Just saying this, AppSumo is also where I was introduced to OneStream Live. Okay. So there's a few of us that are AppSumo users that are still connected with OneStream Live, and I'm really excited about the deal we got. So I always go and figure out what they have going on. Shop before it's over. They're giving, we got to see what the deals are. 7 days away, guys. So they got a couple that end really, really soon. I've looked at this one before, and it ends in a day. If I can get it to come up. Oh, this is why I kind of passed this one because this is my job. Hiring and managing talent for your brand video can be campaigns can be challenging. So if you are some type of content creator and you would love to be able to get somebody to speak on your behalf for your social media content, this site is really, really cool. It allows you to basically generate AI content with your own person. All right. So you can pick a person, tell that person what to say, they will mouth it, and you can use it for your social media. Okay. It does a couple of different things. So choose from tons of realistic human avatars to create engaging videos for your target audience. Okay. That's one from AppSumo. Let's see if we can go back. See if I can find something that I already have that you guys may like. And because it is the holidays, these are Black Friday deals, they may all be gone. Let's check this one out. If you're doing any type of email marketing, email lead, this one is create email signatures made to convert. Okay, so if you're trying to do any type of signature online or 100, I guess it's saying this is 100, buy an authentic email signature. Okay, design flexibility, 60 plus professional templates crafted by their developers, generate a catchy branded email signature. Okay. I didn't know how much of a big deal that was. One click integration, customizing minutes, auto response. And you have templates. Okay, I see that. Okay, in the world of what you call that? LinkedIn now, this could be really cool when you can build signatures like that. Who knew? These all deals, and it's like what, $19 right now. I don't think you can beat that. That's a pretty good deal. Um, Let me see if there's something here. I want to try what CRM they may have. Another one-time purchase of $99. This is an exclusive version of SamDoc, only available for AppSumo Plus members. Okay, so you got to be a Plus member here. Looks like this one have 7 days. SEMA, a CRM tool that offers an additional users, 1,000 plus persons, 500 more organizations, and 3 pipelines. And this is for people that are trying to integrate their clients, their customers, and trying to find a way to send out mails, emails. So HubSpot, um, Pipedrive, Salesforce, these are things that are alternative. This is an alternative for them. And basically, it's a one time buy of $99. I think that's pretty cool. Um, Simplest CRM solution for small and medium sized sales teams. And again, this is for people that maybe have clients. Maybe you have clients and you want to do your very best with your clients to keep up with them, send them email offers and all of that. I just wanted to kind of go over this one really, really quick to talk about what it could do. That being said, let me come back full screen here to talk to you guys. Those are some of the ones for AppSumo. And there may be something there that I didn't pick out. And I'm showing that today because I want you to go and take a look at it. Okay. Take a look at maybe what your needs would be and say, here's one he didn't profile, but I think this is really cool. I'm not recommending anything but perusing AppSumo because you never know what deal could be out there that you could benefit from down the line. Again, I'm an AppSumo user of OneStream Live, so I already know the benefit of finding young software programs and developers that you could grow with. So I've been able to grow with OneStream Live. So I'm extremely happy. And I love telling people about AppSumo. And this is not even an affiliate thing. I'm just saying, hey, if you're not familiar with it, it's a great tool to find up and coming developers that use AppSumo to kind of jumpstart their business. All right, with a bunch of clients. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep it going. I am having tons of fun here talking about all this stuff because I just like doing it. Why not? And as I say that, I want to get to the next one here. Make sure I click the right buttons, add to screen. So we're coming back with one of my favorite things. So the Rodecaster Pro is the original version of Rodecaster as an audio interface. Okay. They have three different versions out right now. Rodecaster Pro, well, four. Rodecaster Pro, Rodecaster Pro 2, Rodecaster Pro Duo, and I think there's a mini. So that's four altogether. This is the original one. This is the original one. And yes, Rodecaster Pro 2 is out right now, and it is a definitely an upgrade. Almost two different types of things. I like this one. Number one, I still have it in my studio. It works perfectly. And for what we do in our studios as streamers, this still may be a little much because I have four different or five different inputs that I could use, which I use a lot of microphone inputs for me and then for other stuff I do in the studio. But for the price at 475 as an audio interface, I think is a great deal. I think it is a phenomenal deal. I'm able to connect condenser mics to this, dynamic mics to this. I have adapters that I could connect my Rode Wireless Go twos to. So, there's a way to even do lapel mics with this particular system, a wireless lapel mics. So I like it and I recommend it. Right now, it is discounted down to 475, and I think this is a B&H deal. If I'm not, I think that's what this one is, and we'll go over that in just a second as well. The different options you have, even with B&H, but if you were thinking, hey, I need an audio interface, I saw the one that was, if it was just you in the studio yourself, if you ever have a need to have up to, I think, five inputs, this Rodecaster Pro, I think, is the best bang for the buck right now. They do have a two. They have a duo that gives you two mics. So the duo is like 500, 499 or something like this. So you can tell the price. But those things does give you an opportunity to do some effects, connect the microphone through Bluetooth. If you have their wireless Go Me or something like that, this one doesn't have some of those advanced options. But if you have four people that you need to be able to talk to and on a microphone, this is going to be great. It gives you all the options as far as headphone inputs. There were some things I believe they stepped up to, but they stepped up in my mind and made a completely different product. Where this product is still great for streamers. Live streaming and streamers is still great for. The other product, it is a little bit more robust. You need to really know what you're doing. And it does give you effects that you could put on the microphone where you can change your voice and all of that. I think that's cool, but I don't really need that because I love how I sound on the mic myself here. No effects needed. So that's the Rodecaster Pro as my deal number 6 for today and our Black Friday deals. I'm not sure that's a Black Friday deal or just a discount because of the other ones they have, but I had to throw it in because so many people will you can get so into all the bells and whistles of the new Roadcasters and miss the Rodecaster Pro, the first one that's still available for sale. Okay. And that's new. So there's tons of these things that are even out. that are used that people sold because they wanted to get the two, you really could find a used one somewhere around $150. Don't tell anybody I said that. I'm just kind of sharing with you that there's other opportunities to even get this unit used at a better deal. All right, so let's go to B&H. Let's check B&H out really, really quick. Let me move some things around here so we can get there because we want to talk about their deals. If you're liking this, if you learned something from this already, please do me a favor, hit the like button. Let us know that this is informative and helping you. So I'm going to B&H right now only because um, they have some great deals. We're talking about streamers, so you just never know from a streaming perspective where you could be and what you're looking to have. So that being said, um, I have a few things I want to look at. I talked about some Sony cameras. Let's go and look at some Canon cameras and the sales that they may have going on right now. Let me get to the right place. And this is B&H. So if you know anything about them, I think this company is actually out of New York. And basically, you can go online and order a lot of electronics or a lot of photography, videography, audio, basically a little bit of everything from them. And this one is actually a $500 sale. So I'm looking at Canon specials right now because I've already talked about Sony, and they have a few things here. This is some really, really high dollar stuff, but at the same time, is really, really good. So a lot of times I talk about how these the lenses could be very expensive. Some of these cameras are really expensive, but this one is down $300 right now. The RS mirrorless camera, and I like it because it does give you the latest and greatest in the processor, and you're actually able to do 4K 60 with this, and it can go up to 120 10-bit integrated video. Okay. um, One of the better ones on the market, and again, not one you just want to stream with at all. Like, you really want to be able to use this one in a place to where you're making money from it. It is a full frame camera as well. So it is what I call one of the big boys. Okay. And you see what some of those lenses would cost to be able to go on those things. Uh, People have been using this T7 for a really, really long time. They have a bundle here with the 75 to 300 lens, and it's only $600. So people are still buying that. You have this is, um, something different. Canon did something different not too long ago. So where they wasn't allowing third parties to be able to do their lenses. So if you get a Canon camera, like, they only want you to use a Canon lens. And this is a 16 millimeter, which I think is fairly new from them. And but a decent price on this one, 2.8 on the f-stop, and not as low as a Sigma, but a pretty decent deal. As far as, I think the Sigma could do 1.8 on their f-stops, and this is 2.8. So that's the Rebel without the package. You can get that. Let me see if there's one in here that kind of stuck out to me. These camera and lenses, guys, they get up there. You see that R3? I think this is one of those cameras that, I mean, the again, $5,000 camera is way up there for what we do. But if you're making Netflix films, that's what that camera is used for. Okay, you're making money not only for other clients but for yourself by building some streams there. All right. So let me go back, see if I can go back and see what else. We got some Black Friday deals here for the holidays. I want to shop all the deals, not just the cameras, because you never know what you can find in here for a streamer. Um, we looked at some Sonys already. I do want to point this out because if you are like me and you run out of disk space all the time, I really do. This is a great deal for a portable SanDisk 2 terabyte package at 100 bucks. So you're saving about 40 bucks with this one right now. Not that big on the color, but hey, I don't see the color of the drive when I have them behind here. Here's the other one. This is the one I do have in the color. So um, definitely a holiday savings here. This is the Extreme Pro, which is normally going for $500 now. Holiday savings of 360. Guys, you need to write this one down. Still 2 terabytes, but it's going to have a little bit faster speed. USB 3 Gen 2x2 Type C. I really like this one, and I definitely like the price. Okay, I definitely like the price. To be honest with you, out of all the things I talked about today, this is a deal. This is a deal. I'm writing this down for me. Okay, I like that. People say, why would you get excited about storage? If you're doing any type of video and you are, recording video or storing video, you know how much 2 terabytes can store and how important it is to have uh, those drives that are fast enough to write for video. All right. Especially with all this Mac stuff I have in here. All right. I'm searching through here because I wanted to be able to show you some good stuff. This is something that I really like shotgun mics, and the Audio Technica mic here at 150 bucks could be a good deal for you inside of your studio setup. Okay, so for people like me that don't like microphones in a shot, this one is a short shotgun mic, but if positioned the right way, you can get it closer to your face and get a decent sound from this. You got to have a good treated room, but it is definitely something that you could put um, to good use. All right, so let's check this one out. The GoPro um, Holiday Bundle here. It is the Hero 12. You're saving $100 getting all this stuff. I don't have a GoPro. I like the technology of the GoPro. I really want to get one of these headsets. A GoPro with one of these headsets. I think, man, if you me telling you a story about what I saw versus you seeing what I saw could go a really long way. I just want to say that it could go a really long way. And I wish that I had captured a lot of moments with a camera that I personally had a chance to see. Number one, if I don't write it down or find a way to record what I saw after the fact, I will forget that I saw it. But recording it with the headset on a GoPro, I'm telling you, could be gold. Everybody's trying to go viral. This is a guaranteed way to catch something you can go viral with. Like if you could see on a daily basis what my eyes see, it's like wow. There is a special here, Apple 15-inch, saving $200, a holiday special $200 savings. All right, the M2 8-core chip. It's got one of the liquid retina display, 16 gigabytes, unfiled RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage. So you're gonna have to have an external drive to do a lot of storage with this because it doesn't come with a lot. But I think that's a great deal. I think that's a great holiday deal. Let's keep going. You guys want some more? You want to see some more here from what they have? I want to keep going because you just never know what deal you may come up with something like this. And you can go to bnh.com yourself and check through all these deals if you didn't catch it here or if I'm moving too fast or move past something you want to look at. Um, this is I talked about the interface, um, the Scarlett that had one input. This is one that has, I think, four. Some in the back as well, headphones and all of that. Like these are just things that you could get with that Scarlett, and it is 199, a $60 saving. I like them. I really do. I already talked about a shotgun mic, but let's look at this Ozbot Tiny 4K. This one is for people that are still using webcams, this one does have the ability to track you. I like this Ozbot. I've seen people do demos on it, and it's really, really cool. It is a 4K USB PTZ. That's power, tilt, and zoom. I don't know how I remember that, but basically you're able to move this and control it. So it's really, really cool. Captures video up to HDR 4K 30. All right. Subject auto tracking, gesture control. So you can do gestures with this and actually move it. I really like this. I need something that's a little bit more portable and not something that'll sit on my desk here. But this iSbot Tiny 4K is a good one. And $90 savings, so get you at 180 as a deal. I'm just trying to help guys. Like, why am I talking about this stuff? Because you need to know. So let's go. That's B&H. I want you to be able to go there and check it out. But there's a few more deals I want to be sure that I talk about before we get out of here today. 'Cause that was definitely a lot. So let's go to my next thing here I want to talk about. And I'm going to have to send myself a link to talk about this. So give me 1 second to pull this up. If I could type faster, I could move a whole lot quicker at doing this stuff. Um, let's just go. Okay, I got to show you this only because I just got to show you. I have one of these microphones in the studio, and I have recently tested this mic in my studio. Zenyu has a $27 condenser microphone, and it has a Black Friday deal. Um, yeah, I am not. I am not like connected to this company. I bought this microphone probably 3, 4 years. This is before the pandemic. I bought this microphone, so the ones you're getting may be even better than what I have here. But I'm gonna do this only because I'm interested to know as you watch this what you think. Okay. So I have the way to add another microphone here because I'm using the Rodecaster Pro in my setup. And I'm gonna plug this $20 mic up. Okay. It's 53% off because of the bundle. All right. And they're only selling this in like bundles. You got a black one. This is the one I have, and another one. You get the whole little, you get a microphone, you get a stand, I mean, an arm, you get a pop filter, you get two pop filters, you get a couple adapters, the shock mount, $27. I want to be honest with you. If you don't have a mic right now, um, I'm recommending this on the basis of number one, I'm using it with the Rodecaster Pro. So I have a really, really good interface with this microphone. So let me pop up here so we could be in the same place. Now you're hearing me through my Sennheiser, which is a very expensive microphone. Okay, very expensive microphone. I could buy like 100 of these with what you're hearing me from right now. Let me hear. I'm not like there's no magic to this. Okay, no magic at all. But I'm gonna show you just with one button what this $20 mic could sound like. Black Friday deal. Normally 59. It when I bought it 3 years ago it was 19.99. So yeah, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get all of those accessories in this package. This is what it sounds like. Let me be sure to get the right microphone here. Mic check 1 2 3. Now it is not this expensive microphone, but this through the Rodecaster Pro. I'm being honest with you. I like the sound of it for $27. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Like, how does it sound in this setup? It's very close to me. I'm gonna see what it sounds like. Now, when you touch it, you'll be able to hear everything. So even from the back, it does again, it's gonna reject some sound. So I like that you're getting a lot of the forward resonance. So that means that if there's noise from the back, you're not gonna get that. I don't have a pop filter on this, so it may have a little popping or something, but this is a pretty decent deal from Amazon. All right. I'm just saying. I like it. It sounds good. It is $27. I mean, what are you gonna do? What can you do? I'm trying to see if I can. Let's do this. I haven't did the live chat here for a second. Not live chat, the live sales here. And it asks you to do a couple of different things. Where's the link? I haven't did this in a while, so I apologize. So I'm actually adding in the photos here. Let me see. It is a Zen Zing U. There you go. I knew it would do it. Just took me a second to figure it all out, but there it is. I like it. I like it. So it's just something out there that you guys can get. I just wanted to add that in really quick. Nothing that you have to buy, but again, I think it sounds great. This is what I normally sound like, and yeah, this is $1,000 shotgun mic. It's gonna have a little bit more resonance to it, um, but I'm not complaining with what $20 sounds like too through the Rodecaster Pro. All right, enough games. I love showing off a little bit. I do have a couple other mics in here, but I did want to show that really, really quick because of the price point. It's not going to hurt anybody. I just think it's pretty cool. All right, so let me go to the next thing because when we talk about streamers, I just think there's so many things out there that you could get. Even this is not a sale, but I like having different things in your studio that can give you some lights. The on air lights, things that you can buy. I think those things are always really really cool. Not matter what you call a Black Friday deal, but I think that's cool. This is what one of the things that I want to show you. 149, 21% off. This is a loop deck. So very similar to the Stream Deck technology, okay, that you can have inside of your studio. And it's basically a way to do shortcuts with a small um, system. Get to the right place so you can see this. I like this. It is very comparable price wise now. It was a little bit more expensive than the Stream Deck. Stream Deck is updated as well, but for $149, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. And this is one of them. Stream Deck, of course, has several different ones, but this is one. And this is the six button. And it is at $70. This used to be $100 item. So that's really, really cool. Of course, I have to show you this Black Friday deal, 20% off 119s, the Elgato for people that are still using webcams. I know people still are using webcams. This face cam is a really good one from Elgato. Okay. I think it's a great idea. Um, 1080p 60 works. That will work great with One Stream Live. Okay. It will work great with One Stream Live. And, I don't think you could beat the deal. So let me see if I can add this over here, just in case somebody wanted to check it out. Now I'm adding these things. I'm really quiet while I do this because I'm concentrated on what I am doing, but I'm actually adding these things in so that you could see them. What's the price? 119. And let me pull it up here so you can see it. So there you go. And it should be in the stream as well. There it is. It's there. As a shoppable link that you can actually get. But I want you to just check it out. I think this is probably one of the better webcams that are out there right now. I did show you one a little bit earlier, but these are things that are out, guys, that I really, really like. Okay. These are some of the things that are out right now that I really uh, do think highly of as far as Black Friday deals that you could get. And I want to go through one more time to see if there was anything else that, was just a must have. This is the latest from Elgato. I showed you Loop Deck. but this is the Elgato one. And it has a Black Friday deal going on as well. 15% off at 170, 169. Really cool. So you can use this for multiple things: audio mixer, production console, studio controller, and content creators, streaming gamers. All of those things you can customize how you use this Stream Deck in your system. I had the older Stream Deck. It's the 15 button, and it doesn't have those dials, but these dials are able to help you with volume and all that other kind of stuff. And you can control a lot of things in your studio, especially if you have other Elgato products like lights and all that other kind of stuff. The Wave, which is their microphone. I like the way they integrate all of their products. Okay. Listen, if this has been a help for you tonight with some of the better deals, I talked about cameras, I talked about interfaces, I talked about, just different things that you could use. I do have a couple of links in there. If you really like those things, you could just click the link, but it's just to make you aware of what's out there. So, no big deal on how you actually do it. I wanted you to be able to see how it could be used with OneStream Live. So, that being said, if you have an item that you think should have been in this listing today, put it in the comments. Let all of us know about the Black Friday deals that you're aware of that you may be getting. Because I didn't talk about TVs at all, just like what I have back here. Like, people ain't really want that. There's tons of deals. I've seen them on Best Buy. Walmart has some really good deals on televisions. It is a great time to get technology. All of that inventory that was held up through what we were going through in the pandemic, like we remember all those ships were just in the water. We were having a problem with chips. Like all of those things are gone. So there's a surplus of products out there. We benefit by having discounts. So count your quarters, see where you could not go to lunch so you 1 day or 2 days so you can buy one of the latest and greatest things you were really looking for this holiday season. It is there for you. I am DJ Strick, and it's been my pleasure to hang out with you tonight. And you know what? I'll do the same thing next week. We got our panelists coming up next week. So I have Matt, Erica, Rachel, Joe, and we will have Harry all on the show. We're going to be talking to some small business owners about their web pages. So basically, if you are a small business owner, find me on Facebook. I would love to look at your YouTube channel and have our panel talk about it. Okay, guys, we're going to do that next Monday night with the Streamers Hub panel. So do not miss it, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got me and the whole list of streamers on the stream. Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I've had an awesome time with you today. Thank you for watching another edition of the Streamers Hub right here on OneStream Live.